Hey, what's going on? Paul Farmer here, and got the house to myself today. So, my wife went to the volunteer at the animal shelter. She really loves doing that, and her work gives her time to do that. Like she gets paid to actually do that from her work. So, she really enjoys doing that. So, that's where she is. And my son, I don't know where he is, probably with his girlfriend somewhere. And I got my green drink, and I swear to you, these green drinks, like, if you want to be healthy, like not really get sick. I mean, I can't guarantee that obviously, but I rarely get sick. And I swear it's because of this. Just let me know, and I could have my wife type up a recipe, or I could put it together. It's pretty simple. It's what she typically makes is like a Ziploc bag of kale. It doesn't sound good, I know, but the Ziploc bag of kale, and then there's like mango, cherry, like frozen mango, frozen cherry, maybe strawberries, blueberries, possibly, flax seed, pumpkin seeds, and water. I believe that's and a banana, So that's basically what this is. I know it doesn't look very appetizing. I pretty much drink this. I drink this every day. Every day I have this, and like I said, I really don't get sick. This is the beginning of my breakfast. So there you go. What I want to talk about today, I've been talking about Home Business Academy. I'm going to continue to talk about Home Business Academy because, in my opinion, they just do everything right. They do everything that one needs to be successful online. And you don't have to go about being concerned about anything shady going on. And um, like I've been through the ringer over the years, so I could talk about that all day long. I prefer not to dwell on that. I prefer just to let you know that Home Business Academy, if you're looking for a solid program, this is it. I've never seen anything whatsoever, even in the gray area. Like they do everything by the book, everything with integrity, principle centered leadership. Like everything's based on principles from books, classic books like Think and Grow Rich and all that. And they live it. That's what they do. So really great program to be a part of. Very positive, very uplifting. Everything works. You get paid on time. They pay you 80% commissions, all that fun stuff. So you're probably wondering, like, why do you have this Gold Rush Whitewater pulled up on your screen? And there's a good reason for it. And the reason I'm going to get to is perspective. Perspective. So, a lot of people come online and they think that for whatever reason an online program is like a lottery ticket. Like it's just going to magically start creating. I just realized I don't have my light on. Let me turn my light on. That might help a little bit. I think that's a little better. Is that better? They come online and they magically think that, oh, money's just going to start dropping in my bank account. I don't have to do anything. And if that doesn't happen, then it doesn't work. And I get these questions that are, and I don't know if I covered this already, but I'm going to say it again. It's absolutely ridiculous. Okay. The questions I get are, does it work? Does it work? Okay, so to answer that question for you, does it work? Let's just look at a few things. Okay, are there other people in the company having success? Are there other people in the company getting results, making money? Getting paid commissions? Are there other people? If there are other people getting results, then the answer to your question is yes, it does work, but it's not magic. You have to do the work, right? So the thing is, and I'm coming back to perspective, and there's a whole reason why I have this pulled up. Perspective, okay? A lot of people come online and think like overnight they're going to get rich. They don't have to do anything. They're going to get rich doing nothing. And it's so far from the truth. Unfortunately, a lot of marketers try to make you think that way. And that's kind of why we are in the boat we are in now, where everything you see online is trying to one up each other on how easy it is, right? And I learned a long time ago, like I was like, you know what? I'm done chasing easy. I'm going to focus on developing skills. And through skills and a quality vehicle, that's how you create your freedom, not by gambling and hoping and wishing the program's going to work, right? But I wanted to talk about perspective because, you know, people come online and they want to make all this money. They don't want to spend any money, right? It's like, it's ridiculous. Like the amount of, for example, Home Business Academy, and I'm going to come right back. Okay. Come right back to this. Home Business Academy has three products. The first one is $25. Just $25. $25 to start an online business where you get paid 80% commissions, where you can turn that into, you know, a significant income. Now at $25, it's going to take you a while. You're going to have to make a lot of sales because you're only making $20 residual income. But a lot of families, you know, $500, $600 extra a month really isn't that much, right? So like if we go to like the numbers, let me just look at the numbers, okay? So I think it's that one. Let's look at the numbers. All right. So if you're at $20 and let's say you want to get to $800 a month, that's 40 sales, right? Versus if you go to premium, which is $125 a month, pays you $100 commissions. If you have 40 sales, that's 4,000. If you have 10 sales, you're at 1,000. If you're at 5 sales, you're at $500 extra a month. Remember, I said most families. My bad. Combine both, we're at $600 a month. So 5 sales, $600 a month, or was it 40 sales was 800, so it'll be what, like 35 or something to be at 600, something like that. 25, 30, I don't know, somewhere around there. I think it'll be 30, right? 30 sales. So 30 sales would get you to 500 or 600 a month. 5 sales, if you have both products, gets you to $600 a month. Now there's a rhyme and a reason why I'm explaining all this stuff to you. So let me come back, bring that back down to the normal size. So let me come back over here. We have 3 products in Home Business Academy. Each one pays 80% commissions. You got the HB funnel builder. This is sold as an all-in-one business. Bunch of extra bonuses come along with it for $25. It pays $20 commissions. Okay. HB Premium. This is where you get live coaching. You get recorded training on traffic. My phone is going off. What's going on here? Okay. And that's $125 for $100 commissions, 80% commissions. So I already showed you the numbers real quick, what that adds up to. Now we got Financial Literacy Academy. That retails for $1,000 one time, pay you $800 commissions and $400 commissions because they do give you a 50% discount when you get started. And so if you were to buy all the products, which that's what I did when I started, even though I wasn't comfortable doing it, that would put you at $525 to get started. That's it. $525, you're positioned to make $20 commissions, $100 commissions, $400 and $800 commissions. Okay. So one of the things I look at when I'm looking at a program is, am I able to get into profit quickly? And am I able to turn that profit into an income producing activity? Like, can I create a full-time income with this relatively fast? That's something I always ask myself. Could I do that? If I can make, let's just say 400, 120, right? So if I make, so you just made $520 on one customer. Could I turn that into a full-time income relatively quickly? Remember what I said, most families, if they had an extra $500 to $1,000 a month, it would make a huge difference for them. So we're not talking like huge numbers. Of course, you can go bigger. I know there is one guy in this company that was doing, I don't know if he still is, but he was doing over 30,000 a month in this company from these products. So by marketing a $25 product. Okay. Now he's an advanced marketer, obviously, but it's possible. Now let's get back to this. Okay. Why do I have this pulled up? Well, I just wanted to share this. Okay. So right now I'm watching this show. It's called Gold Rush Whitewater. And it chronicles these guys that go gold mining in McKinley Creek. I believe that's what it's called. And you can see it's whitewater, right? Like Dustin Hurd and his crew gamble it all on gold claims deeper in the Alaskan wilderness than ever before. Surviving, thriving in a hostile terrain requires true grit, nerves of steel, and as they learn to take on everything Mother Nature throws at them. Okay, so these guys spend thousands of dollars just so they can go gold mining. So they buy dredges. They have a crew of 8 that needs to be paid for. They live in the mountains. They have to cross a 275-foot ravine to get down to their dive site. Then they have to rappel down a mountain to get to their dive site. They're diving in whitewater where there's landslides. There could be trees coming down. There could be boulders falling on them. Like literally every hazard you can think of is here. So they've spent, so just understand this, they spent thousands of dollars. I think a dredge cost about $40,000, $50,000. I don't know what the cost is exactly, but they spent all this money, right? Now remember, all in Home Business Academy 525 day one. Okay, they spent thousands, haven't got any gold, nothing, zero, zip, zilch. Yet they're out here in very, very harsh conditions, risking their lives to find some gold. And so I'm on season 5 here, and I was up to this. I'm on this episode right here. Actually, I think I got past that episode. I think I'm here now. But anyway, about 2.5 months, 3 months into the season. Now, remember, every day they're crossing over a 275-foot ravine on a zip line. They're rappelling down a mountain. They're diving in 33-degree water in the rapids, right? They're risking their life every day. If the air doesn't work, they're not going to survive. The hot water, because there's hoses that go to the divers. You got cold water and hot water to keep them warm. If something happens on the top, that water could become scalding hot and burn the diver. I've seen it happen. So all kinds of risk, all kinds of craziness, rocks falling down, boulders falling down almost on top of them. You name it, it happens. And so on this particular season, it's like 2.5 months in, 3 months in. Take a guess at how much money they made. Okay, so I'll tell you. In gold, they made a total of $1,000. $1,000. Now imagine doing this every day in, day out, freezing conditions, dangerous conditions. Oh, and the bear population's huge there too. I didn't even say that. So remember, I'm talking about perspective. Could you imagine doing all that to make $1,000? Now, I haven't finished the season. I don't know how they end up. I've watched every season pretty much, and I've never seen them get a whole ton of gold. Like, I don't think it's really worth what they do, but they do it anyway. And yeah, they probably get paid to be on the show by the producers, right, of the show. I'm sure they get paid, but again, $1,000, 2.5 months in, every day in icy cold water, risking their lives. Okay, I'm just talking perspective. And these guys don't quit. Like the one guy said, I'm too dumb to quit. And I thought that was really profound, actually. I was like, wow, you know what? If more people would be too dumb to quit, wow, what would happen, right? That would be incredible. So let's come back over here. Let's talk about this. Perspective. Remember, perspective. $25, $125. Let's just say $500 because you get you're smart. Like you want to position yourself well. You want to get off the ground and running fast. So you purchase all the products from day one. Now you're positioned to earn the most money. You get the most value. You get access to everything, right? And so what are you out of pocket? You're out $525 day one. You have the potential to earn 80% commission. So 2 sales puts you in profit. That's it. Versus thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars risking your life. So, and now with this, what do? Well, there's all kinds of things you can do to grow your business. And I'll just run through some of them. Like you could do paid advertising, which they teach in here. You could do videos like I'm doing. You could reach out to people. You could call people. You could create banners. You could put posts on your wall that attract people to you. There's all kinds of ways to go about making sales. My point here is you're not risking your life. You're not risking hardly any money. The profit margin's huge. So it's all about perspective. Like we got to get away from this. Oh, I'm going to get rich overnight doing nothing. Or if it's not free, I'm not going to do it. You have literally everything you need here to start making enough money to, I mean, I don't know what your number is, but really there's no limit to what you can make here. 80% commissions, you do the work, you show up and you know, you learn the skills, and all you really need to do is learn like 1 or 2 skills, 1 or 2 strategies, and run with those strategies. They provide a lot of different strategies, but if you learn 1 or 2, the rest is mindset, and you're off and running. You're able to start making commissions. You're able to start having residual income come in. You're able to have these one-time sales come in, and this starts adding up, and it can create freedom for you. And that's really all I had for today. I just want to, you know, talk perspective, because I feel like so many of us get ahead of ourselves. We don't really think about what we really have here. And, you know, maybe I'm preaching to the choir here, but I personally find it ridiculous. If you were to start an offline business, you would spend way more money. You know, you'd have so much more overhead. Like it doesn't even make sense. With this, we could kick back at home. Like I'm at home right now, making a video, very easy to do. You don't have to do them live like I'm doing them. You could do them recorded. You could do short videos. There's all kinds of ways of doing them. You don't have to do video. You do like podcasts. They have a section for podcasting here. You know, there's all kinds of ways. You do what fits you, right? What works for you. Maybe getting on the phone and calling leads is something you want to do. Some people like doing that, right? So there's all kinds of ways of going about that. Texting leads is another way, right? The point is you need a quality vehicle that's going to last, that you're going to be able to put your time, money, and energy into, and have the confidence to know that it's going to be around. It's going to pay you, because nothing's worse, and I speak from experience, nothing is worse than going into a program, putting a bunch of people in that program, and then the owners of the program doing stupid stuff to screw it all up. Like I've had people come in and start promoting other things in a group I put them in, right? Like this is supposed to be a safe space, and they start promoting all these different things. That's not good, right? Not paying you on time, not paying you at all, shutting down the website. So like I was in one company, they literally shut their website down for 2 weeks. 2 weeks. We could not access the website at all. Like it was just gone. They said they were working on the website. I mean, if you have to have a website down for like how are you supposed to promote the program if the website is down? Like none of that nonsense goes on here. It's a quality program. They do everything with integrity to provide way more value than you pay for. So if you're looking for something quality, this is it. Go to, and I forgot to pop it on there, so let me just add that on there real quick. liveyourbeachlifetoday.com. liveyourbeachlifetoday.com. And you're going to go to a page that looks just like this. Enter your name, enter your email. It's going to come to this page. Either hit this green button or hit this green button. Enter your details. Scroll down. Make sure you get HBA Premium, because this is going to give you access to the live coaching, the live trainings, the recorded trainings for 14 days, completely free. I would definitely do that, even if you don't intend on keeping it, even if you're concerned about the monthly. You can cancel before, but at least get the coaching for a couple of weeks. It's going to help you either way. You can go through that product and actually learn quite a bit, and then go apply it to whatever it is you want to apply it to. Okay. And then you just hit the green button to, click that box, hit that green button, and then it's welcome aboard. I'll be reaching out to you and getting you some fast start training so you could be up and running quick, so you can be in position to start earning. And with that, make it a great day. Enjoy your weekend, and I'll see you on the next one.